So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Pablo Barrios.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Shifted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing. Balde is there to clear. Danny Olmo. Oh, that's well spotted. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's anyone's ball now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Griezmann just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Pablo Barrios! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that.
Alvarez! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chouameni, not the most accurate pass. Stood up well to him there. And here's Rafinha. And he's there to belt it away. Madrid have their 3rd corner. In for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Griezmann. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a good foot in there. Griezmann. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Lewandowski! Rafinha with the short one. He can get that clear. Alvarez. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Picked out Lewandowski! Goal! They're back within reach!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kamavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's found some space here. Alvarez. And he's on his way! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that has been cleared. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Lewandowski. That'll be a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha, foot in. Pablo Barrios.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's the end of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Balde. Pedri. Griezmann. Chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El
That
dorsal
should get the
18.
job done.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Balde. Fermin looks to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Griezmann. Oh, he's burst off the ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. He's gone forward. Fermin. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's clever. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Griezmann. Can he get it through? He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's going to go a long way. Ferran Torres.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the header! Danger averted for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have it back and can go again. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Lewandowski. Howson wins the duel this time. He's not got that quite right. Fires from distance. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Lewandowski. Fermin. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pablo Barrios clears. Aim forwards. Dani Olmo is herring after that one. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! No mistake! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Christensen. Dani Olmo is onto it in a flash. And he's done very well to take that back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner count is rising. That's 6. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh no, this does... Can he finish? In he goes again! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Great hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, it's wide. Barrios, Martinez, promptly onto that, and that is that. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Lewandowski. Howson. And he was quick to react. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No joy this time. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's running through. Danny Olmo! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Zubimendi. Fran Garcia. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Zubimendi. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Now it's Danny Olmo. Rafinha couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
There's a quick free kick. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Zubimendi. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lewandowski. He's away! It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Danny Olmo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger cuts it out. Zubimendi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Zubimendi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Jong is there to clear. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Well, they can break here. And Lewandowski. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Rafinha plays it short. And the finish! And another try! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nicely intercepted. Eder Militao into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe, nicely spread. Lewandowski. Fran Garcia. Rudiger.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ball swung in. It's a mighty effort! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And the first half is done. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Lewandowski, Rudiger cuts out the pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Al Kubasi tries to clear. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
The shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rodrigo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Kubasi. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's surging through. Al Kubasi with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. And he welcomes it in. Rodrigo. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Courtois.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Pedri gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread neatly. It's out for a goal kick. Rafinha. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get onto this? No, that's too long. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is ended up in no man's land. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Chouameni. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. It's Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
No, it's not getting there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Courtois. Araujo clears. It's a throw-in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no good effort from distance. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
Oh, that's ambitious. Mbappe. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Fran Garcia. He could be in here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid needed... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's shifting... There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ferran Torres fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal. That has not gone well. And it's Lewandowski. And he's... Lewandowski! It's a loose ball. Courtois trying... Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time, extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Fran Garcia. That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to
Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mikel Oyarzabal. That's that, the end. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.